Jonquel Jones scored 14 points and grabbed 11 rebounds in her return to Connecticut as the New York Liberty beat the Sun 89-81. The game served as a homecoming for Jones, who played 6 seasons in Connecticut before getting traded to New York in the offseason. Jones won the WNBA MVP in 2021 and helped the Sun reach the finals twice, including last year. Breanna Stewart added 24 points, and the victory moved the Liberty into a tie with Connecticut atop the Commissioner Cup standings in the Eastern Conference. Alyssa Thomas led Connecticut with 11 points, 10 assists, and 10 rebounds for her 5th career triple-double. She's now done it in consecutive games and 3 times in the last 7 days. Carrington scored a career-high 23 points for the Sun.
Connecticut's 3rd game with Beck Allen in the starting 5. They can really pace in space. Tip Hayes, also formerly of UConn, in that starting 5 for the Sun. Along 2, halfway down and out, tipped by Jonquel Jones into the lap of Alyssa Thomas. 12 points, rebounds, assists for Alyssa Thomas last time out. Inside Jonquel Jones, power dribble. Stewart puts the head down, drives, sprinkles it in. 3 wins in a row, Sun 4 in a row. Stewart long 2. Yep. Stewart backs down Bonner. They've been matched up early. Stewart flings it for 2. Vandersloot recovers. Inside Jonquel Jones. Pumping won a title here. Just super honest with us. It was great.
You know, it doesn't matter how well you play with.
Kayla Thornton has also checked in. 8 in the black jersey. Knocked away. Was in the Jonquel Jones trade in mid-January. 18 to the basket for their team. Connecticut still has its starting 5 with the exception of Harris on for New York. Johannes, the lone bench player, strong take to the basket.
You can have a fast-paced game like this because you know you have subs coming in that can continue that pace.
Excellent first quarter here at Mohegan Sun. 1 point Connecticut lead. Ionescu climbs in the paint. Olivia Nelson-Agoda lost sight, and Ionescu gets it to drop.
I think she knows she probably should have shot that last one.
Carrington's pass on the money. Liberty has numbers. Lob to Thornton.
And she's stepping into that challenge, and Steph continued to comment and said she's an elite defender. She makes great defense.
The next woman up and be ready to go.
And speaking of injuries, Stewart, shot clock to 5 seconds. Thomas dumps Nelson-Agoda in that win against the Mystics on Sunday. Carrington. Her father was a safety in the end.
And even if she's still having a bad shooting night, I still believe that she'll
steal. Number 1 in the W in that category. It's 3-on-2. Bounce pass. Ty Harris lays it in. Muscle the ball back and fires a 3. Nelson-Agoda is there. Vandersloot comes up short. Vandersloot has 5 assists tonight. 13 games this season with 5 dimes. Vandersloot works off the screen. Stewie rolls. That is how you run.
Finding a good screen. Can't leave her open.
Vandersloot hit a couple of 3s in the first half. Stewart rattles one in. The league in 3s made per game. Recovered. Jonquel Jones knocks one down. Second half for New York. The Bigs stretch the floor with 3-pointers. Stewart and Jones. Vandersloot's second effort.
Beck Allen's timing is unreal. Good catch.
And Bonner finishes and finished and look down on someone. I could never say that.
Yeah, my God, you're kind of little. Well, that didn't take long to get Nate back into the game.
Hayes, the finish time.
That was another great vision.
First bucket for Harris. That was excellent vision. And Vandersloot's teams very closely. You can't try to trade buckets with this team. As Jonquel Jones.
They haven't done that. It's cause for New York to really stretch this lead out.
Once again, I gotta catch myself. Nelson-Agoda, the deflection in the Big 12. And there she is again. Anele. Looking, picked up the dribble. Eyes Carrington on the block, dribble, left hand, yes. 17 for Dijonai Carrington. Stewie got the friendly bounce.
That might be a little bit outside of AT's range.
Harris connects! Something happened. Ionescu, here's the double with 5. Feeds Jonquel Jones, who scored against New York last year. Jonquel Jones, a push-off, not called.
Y'all got to do what y'all got to do and get her in the game.
I don't think they're concerned about getting her in the game.
He was disappointed that AT didn't finish.
Thomas, her number's impressive, but DeWanna Bonner has checked into the game for Connecticut. Nelson Adota on the feed.
That's wild too.
Bonner spots up. Well short, call it a pass. They want a chance to come back in this game. Carrington a 3. Yes!
Breanna and Stewie had a very smooth switch and won.
Sitting on a career high. She's left wide open. Takes the 3. Makes it 3! Alyssa Thomas 1 bucket away from another triple-double. She does it!
Really can get her hands on the ball without,
Laney splash! Not quite must-stop territory, but close. Nelson Adota the block. Another block! Liberty looking for the dagger. Thornton around the screen. Jumper. Yup. Liberty improved at 10-3. Their win streak is now at 4.